I checked my commissary balance on Monday, and it was fine. Now I'm looking at it, and hundreds of dollars just evaporated.
You didn't buy a sports car. You didn't book a luxury vacation. You just bought a few energy drinks. Maybe grabbed some new digital skins for your game. Nothing memorable. And yet, the money is gone. You scroll through your transactions trying to figure out where it went. $14 here, $32 there, $19 for a weird phone case you forgot about. Each transaction is meaningless on its own, but together they drain your account before the month is halfway done. This spending pattern destroys more wealth than any single bad decision ever could. Big purchases are obvious. They're easy to evaluate and hard to ignore. It's the invisible bleeding through 1,000 tiny cuts that kills your progress. Here's the truth. The solution isn't willpower. If willpower actually worked, you would have fixed this years ago. What works is habits. Small, automatic behaviors that change your default pattern. Habits that create a brick wall where spending is easy. This video covers 15 small habits that stop the bleeding. Habit 1. Implement a waiting period before any non-essential purchase. This single rule prevents more overspending than almost anything else. It targets the root cause, pure impulse. The majority of regretted purchases happen within minutes of first seeing an item. For items under $50, wait 24 hours. For medium stuff, wait 3 days. For big things, wait a full week. Put the item on a list. When the time ends, you'll be surprised how the impulse has vanished. Habit 2. Unsubscribe from every single promotional email. Marketing emails are engineered triggers designed to create desire you didn't have. Flash sales create fake scarcity. Limited offers create fake urgency. These are psychological weapons deployed directly against your wallet. Every email is a nudge to spend money on things you weren't even thinking about. Spend 30 minutes unsubscribing. When you get off the lists, the stimulation disappears.
I don't know, Bob. What if I miss a 90% off deal on protein powder?
Habit 3. Delete all shopping apps from your phone. All of them. Shopping apps are designed to completely eliminate friction. One-tap buying ensures you spend faster and easier without thinking. That frictionless experience is exactly the trap. When buying requires logging into a clunky browser, reconsidering happens naturally. Extra steps create space for sanity that the app deliberately removes. Habit 4. Use physical cash for your worst spending categories. Paying with cash literally activates pain centers in your brain.
Physically handing over money feels like losing a piece of yourself.
Tapping a card or a phone doesn't trigger that response at all. People spend up to 20% more when using plastic. Withdraw a fixed amount for entertainment. When the cash is gone, the fun stops.
Seeing only $20 left in your envelope changes your dinner plans naturally.
Habit 5. Check your account balance every single morning. Not to obsess, but to maintain a daily awareness of your reality. Most people only check their accounts when they feel something is horribly wrong. It takes 30 seconds before you even look at social media. This habit creates an ambient awareness that shadows you all day. When you know your exact numbers, stupid decisions become much harder to make.
I check my balance once a year. Ignorance is bliss, my friend.
Habit 6. Practice the one-in, one-out rule for physical stuff. Buy a new pair of sneakers? You must throw away or donate an old pair. It forces you to evaluate if the new thing is actually better. Knowing you have to part with something makes acquiring new things feel costly. It prevents the deadly accumulation that forces you to buy bigger houses. When you realize you own 14 pairs of sunglasses, buying a 15th seems insane. Habit 7. Always calculate the cost per use. A $250 novelty jacket worn once costs $250 per use. $60 sturdy sneakers worn every single day cost pennies per use. The cheap item is often expensive, and the expensive item is often cheap. Running this math destroys the appeal of impulse garbage. Quality basics are investments. Disposable junk is a drain. Habit 8. Make a hyper-specific list before entering any store. Stores are perfectly engineered labyrinths designed to extract your money. Every end cap, every sample, every song playing is optimizing your wallet's destruction. Write down milk, bread, eggs, not just groceries. The guy who goes to the hardware store for a hammer and leaves with a barbecue grill is the rule. Commit to the list. If it's not written down, it doesn't exist.
But what if the barbecue grill was on sale? Think of the savings.
Habit 9. Never shop when you are emotional. Sadness, stress, and anxiety make you seek comfort through plastic. Positive emotions are just as bad. Excitement lowers your shields. Retail therapy is a lie. It's just a distraction that causes more stress later. Spending to fix your feelings is like drilling holes to let water out of a boat. Check your state. If you're angry or overly happy, step away from the cart. Habit 10. Set up separate accounts for different functions. When all money sits in one pool, every dollar looks available for fun. Rent money becomes physically indistinguishable from concert ticket money. Create a bills account, a savings account, and a discretionary spending account. When your spending account only has $50, you aren't mentally subtracting upcoming bills. Automate it so the money splits on payday. What's left is yours to burn guilt-free. Habit 11. Conduct a ruthless monthly subscription audit. Subscriptions are designed to be forgotten. The friction to cancel is their weapon. If they keep the charge low, you'll pay indefinitely for garbage you never use. Look at every recurring charge. Ask if you would sign up for it today. That meditation app you opened once in January? Kill it. Cancel aggressively. Subscription creep quietly destroys budgets over time.
I can't cancel my gym. What if I finally go tomorrow?
Habit 12. Sleep on any purchase over $100. Sleep alters your brain chemistry. Problems that seem urgent at night fade by morning. The glowing keyboard that seemed like life or death at 1 a.m. looks ridiculous at 9 a.m. Make it a hard rule. Add it to the list, hit the pillow, decide tomorrow. Habit 13. Track every single purchase manually for just 1 month. Doing this forever is unsustainable, but 1 month forces terrifying awareness. You'll find emotional triggers and afternoon stress purchases you completely blacked out. Once you see the pattern of your own stupidity, you can't unsee it. Habit 14. Deliberately add friction to your worst spending paths. Remove saved cards. Force yourself to type out the 16 digits every single time. Most impulse desires cannot survive 4 layers of annoying friction. You are fighting billions of dollars of corporate optimization. Add some friction to level the field. Habit 15. Make your financial progress visible. Spending gives immediate gratification. Not spending gives you absolutely nothing visible. Create a visual tracker, a thermometer on your fridge, or a progress bar. Every time you resist buying garbage, transfer that money and color in the chart. This turns invisible restraint into a measurable dopamine hit.
Bob, this is too much. 15 habits? I'm gonna forget them by tomorrow.
Don't do all 15 at once. That's a guaranteed failure mode. Pick just 3 that target your biggest, dumbest leaks. The money draining your life isn't lost to major disasters. It's lost to the small, the forgettable, the frictionless traps. Fix the environment, change the defaults, and the bleeding stops automatically. You don't need more discipline. You need better systems. If you recognized yourself in this video, the math is working against you right now. The average guy will nod, close this video, and go buy something stupid. Don't be the average guy. Implement 3 habits today. And if you want the full breakdown of financial systems, watch my other video.
I'm doing it, Bob. I'm deleting the apps. Oh, God, it hurts.
The bleeding stops today. Hit subscribe before you go broke. Your future is built on daily habits. Choose the right ones.